So, gentlemen, I'm back. UFC Fight Night or UFC Mexico Moreno versus Erceg. This was a very good card compared to last week. This was a very good card. And last week's card, I know I didn't make a video last week because the card was kind of ass. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, first fight night, Markel Maderos versus Austin Hubbard. A close fight. I mean, it was really determined like the last minute when Maderos he had landed an elbow that had cut Hubbard, which pretty much took the fight for him. I'm assuming it was a pretty close fight. It really could have gone either way, in my opinion. So, yeah. Next fight, you got Jamal Emmers versus Gabriel Miranda. And, I mean, it was a domination, man. I'm surprised Miranda's even still in the UFC. I'm actually surprised he even made it to the UFC. Because what the hell did they see in this motherfucker, bro? Because, like, one second. He's what? Is he? What's his UFC record right now, bro? We got to see this. He's 1-3 in the UFC now, coming off of 2 vicious knockouts, bro. I don't really see even. I forgot he fought BSD. I forgot about that, but I don't know why he's probably getting caught. He's probably getting caught in this damn fight. It's wrapped on his career in the UFC. But holy shit, he looked terrible, bro. That right hand was literally money for Jamal Emmers the entire night, the entire fight, and yeah, Zell eventually found that shot to pull him down, and then it finished him. But what the hell is going on with his corner? They were arguing or some shit. I don't know what's going on with his corner. I really don't know, but hey, we move on. Next fight, guys, Rafael Garcia versus Vince Pichel. Now, Rafael just, he mainly had his foul on the front foot. He was landing some good shots in the pocket, and that's pretty much still the fight for him. Now, Pichel's done some good front kicks to the body and leg kicks, but it really wasn't enough. It wasn't really hard enough punches or shots to actually be able to affect the fight any way possible. So, Garcia gets to win 30-27. I think the fight's really still on the last takedown attempt from Rafael Garcia. And I'm skipping this fight here. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch this motherfucker. I heard the third round was crazy, but I didn't watch it. Next fight, Melquizel Costa versus Christian C-Rod Rodriguez. And of course, Costa had fought like a month ago, I'm pretty sure, on a UFC Seattle card, not that long ago. Now, this fight right here, it was not really the most fun fight. Close fight, I guess you could say, very close fight. Could have gone either way. I just knew Costa was probably going to get mainly based on that second round. But yeah. Moving on. Not much to say about that fight. Next, you got Ateba oh my fucking god. versus Jose Medina. Now, in this fight, Gautier was landing some pretty good shots. Surprised Medina was actually eating the majority of them shots. I'm surprised he was, but then he landed a big ass knee to cut and put him out cold. Well, it wasn't out cold, but the fight's pretty much over with. If it went longer, he definitely went out cold on that knee right there. Now, not really much to talk about this fight. It's pretty much a down performance for this dude right here. And yeah, definitely someone to look forward to. Now, I've seen a lot of people sit there and say he's the next Francis, or he's the Francis of the middleweight division. Bro, I really hope they better stop saying shit like this, because last time someone said there was a Francis in the UFC, it was Orbelis, and you already saw what happened in his UFC career. Next, we got Kevin Borjas versus Renato Lazy Boy Rodriguez. And, Rodriguez just got lit up the entire fight. Them right hands for Borjas was literally money the entire fight. And yeah, that's basically it right there. Now, I never really understood the hype behind his name. I don't think he really had any hype. I don't get it. I never really thought he was good. I thought he honestly should have lost to Audie Osborne if he didn't if Audie didn't gas out. But yeah, we move on. And also, he missed weight for that fight too. He missed weight. I forgot to mention that. David Martinez, or Dr. David Martinez versus Simon Oliveira. And he dominated the entire fight, landed a big right hand. It didn't. Bro, the physical sequence was funny as hell, dude. His head was literally bounced off the damn canvas, man. He was bouncing like a damn basketball off the canvas, bro. Man, good finish off by Martinez. Also, very similar to the finish that Jamal Emmers had, where his head was bounced off the canvas. It was some very late stoppages on this entire card. It was some very late stoppages. But, bro, we're not even at the late stoppage yet. Next, you got Roberts Jr. versus Vince Morales. Now, decent fight. I mean, Roberts Jr., it's going to be some time before we actually see him get some good competition. I mean, he's still very young. He's only 20 years old. He's still very young. So it might be a while before he's gonna get some good competition. And if he does get a step up right now, he's most likely gonna get beat pretty badly. Now the whole Chiwi thing, that shit, I never understood how it was funny. But I don't mind it. But when the UFC did that dumb, if you watch the fight card, when the UFC did that stupid ass promo and try to make like a joke or a meme, that was the corniest shit ever, bro. I can't even lie to you, man. Made the shit even less funny to me, and it was never funny to me, mind you. And next you got, well, the first I read was Junior. Okay, moving on. Next you got Edgar Chavez versus CJ Vergara. Now Chavez pretty much just he landed a good left hook, dropped him, and then landed some more punches and dropped him again and got rid of the choke. Vergara's getting cut. He's done in the UFC. I can't lie. Now next you got Manuel Torres. The coming event, Manuel Torres was judo over. Now this was we knew this fight was gonna be a guaranteed knockout, but boy, seeing Judover get knocked out cold like that. Well, he wasn't out. Well, he did go out cold. But the finish sequence that he hit with a 1-2, dropped him, and then Judover he went for a leg. He went for a single leg, and Torres just was fucking just beating the shot with hammer fist. And it's just odd seeing Judover just go out like that. We've always known Judover is a person that has that crazy ass chin. Even though Mafia knocked him out like about 2 years ago, we always know him as that person that had that chin that couldn't really be being like they couldn't really be knocked out like that. Torres just ran through him easily. And now, of course, the main event, Brandon Moreno versus Steve Erceg. Well, Moreno pretty much, well, I'm gonna say dominated the entire fight. He led the bigger shots, but I feel so bad for Steve Erceg, man. Like I'm like he should not be getting. Like I don't think he should have got this fight to begin with, bro. I think he should have fought Asu Amabayev in this fight right here. It actually was scheduled to happen, but but yeah, good performance from Moreno. He's probably gonna get the next title shot for sure after Kakar France and Erceg. It might be time to just fight. They better give him a tune fight next time. He needs a tune-up fight for sure. And of course, Kelvin Gastelum and Joe Parfrey got canceled because Joe Parfrey got ill. And also, oh yeah, I forgot. Jeff Neal Paul's fight against Carlos Prates, and then Jonik said there's gonna be some big news for Prates coming up. I can't wait to see what it is. And on that note, man, I'm out, man. Peace. See y'all next week for UFC Fight Night. What card is it again? Murphy versus Emmett, right? That's gonna be a very good fight. I might see out for the PFL card on Thursday. I can't wait for the PFL to come back. I actually like the PFL. I don't send the hate for it much. I mean, I've been watching PFL for like 3 or 4 years now, and I've enjoyed it a lot. But on that note, man, I'm out, man. Peace. See y'all next week. I'm out.